Dang it. Hey guys, real quick before we get into today's video, I wanted to inform you of some things going on. We are actually in the process of buying a new house, hence the reason why I haven't uploaded videos as often or worked on stuff. Been a little bit crazy and busy with getting our current house ready to sell and just the whole house buying and selling process. So, but good news for the channel and for me, the new house has a better garage, slightly bigger. I've also got more storage space, which is huge. So once we close on that house, which should be any time now, we'll be moving, and then I'll be working on setting up that whole new garage space. It's going to be way better than what I was working with, much more organized, better lit, cleaner. I'm going to have like a nice area to weld in. I got 220, so I can have a better welder. And so, yeah, just a whole bunch of improvements for the channel and for, you know, for me personally, and just to further build stuff, you know, bigger, better, stronger, faster. So it's very excited. We're excited about it. And, you know, guys, let me know if you want to see some videos on getting that new shop set up. I don't know if you guys find that interesting or not, but you can drop those comments down below. And let's get on to today's video. Well, guys, welcome back to Gears and Arms. Working on the Customline again, getting ready to pull it in the shop and try and just get one step further on this thing. And apologize for the last video. I'm not sure why, but it randomly cuts off before the end of the video. I don't know if it didn't export right or import right, but I'll see if I can re-upload it maybe and you guys can see the rest of the footage, but I apologize about that. And thank you guys for letting me know. So let's dive into this thing. All right, will it start? It's like almost out of gas. Oh, maybe. I don't think we're gonna have any luck. Nope. Dang it. Well, ain't that just my luck? Hold on. All right, we got it in the garage. We had to use starting fluid to limp it in, and I'll show you why that is. Here's where I started working on putting the fuel neck through, but I never finished it, and so we have no way of putting gas in it, which is why it's low on gas. So I think that's what we're going to try and solve next. Sweet custom exhaust.
I saw a video a while back that guy just built a, I'm not sure if it was his,
Go right up in the hole and you'll be
if it was a shop or it was just like his garage, but it was the 2-point, what do you mean?
Oh. Well, the reason the lock doesn't work is because the lock's not attached to anything.
So what do you need?
Get my arm up in here.
If I got my arms in there, you can get yours in.
So the trunk was stuck, latched. How does this thing operate?
Ground, not a good place for it.
All right, give me a minute. Custom trunk access. I'm like a trunk monkey. All right, so our issue is the hole you see here is the hole I cut where we're gonna put the filler neck. Filler neck comes out here, but we have not ever routed it through the wheel well. And so this tank is almost bone dry.
So if you take the one with the blue and white and you turn it, it'll lift right up out of there. It turns one way or the other easily. So I think it's back to the way you were just doing it. Guessing it from now on.
Whoever buys it does it this way.
And when you look at, you gotta kind of twisty and lifty and it will come out. I've had it out.
That's what a lot of people do in situations like this, is just put a fuel cell in it.
So if you look down in there,
Can't see.
you know what I mean?
This is safe, right?
Holler if it starts pulling you.
It's like a magic trick. I'm growing. I'm a real boy.
Let's see.
Well, just hand me a lighter and I'll peek down in here.
So one, there's very little
Ugh.
gas in there. Two, it's very yucky gas. So we need petrol.
Yeah, not. Yeah. Okay.
And you can see, I mean, there's where the filler neck was, right?
Yeah.
So we just got to run it from there to there through the inner fender.
Yeah.
Put an elbow on it or a bend.
Yep.
And I had to use this stick because I thought maybe the pump's not working, so I tapped the pump from inside,
Jabbing the phone.
jabbing it, and then I got it to start and drive out. But I think right now we're just dealing with the fuel
Well,
efficiency.
All right, so my plan, you can see, well, maybe, just follow my finger. Right there is where the fuel net goes in. So if I cut a hole right here, we should have a straight shot right into the fuel tank. And then, if you remember, I cut this out of the Vic. Oh, I think it went that way.
Okay.
We'll get that all fastened in there.
So what do you do when you get a free Chevy when you're younger? You do this to it.
I would say that's an improvement.
That's on the before picture, and I had to keep it.
All right, it took a second, but we're struggling to find parts that we took off of the car a year ago when we worked on it last. So it took me a minute, but I found it on the original fuel neck. So let me see if I can't make this work. Here's your little rollover protection. If you flip, keeps, well, somewhat keeps fuel from pouring back out. I think it also helps prevent people from siphoning your gas out too. All right, I gotta get that cut off of there. Snip, snip. Oh, or just pull.
Takes twice as long working with Caleb because he's constantly videotaping everything.
Yeah, well.
Go on a YouTube channel.
When you gonna
Come
get
back
that
up.
burnout done, Caleb?
I did 2 of the 4. I gotta do the truck yet, and I gotta do the Falcon. But I had to go out of town, so.
Hearing a lot of excuses.
I don't know if the Falcon's gonna do a burnout. What I really wanted to do with the Falcon is hit it in first gear until either the tire blows or scatters the knocking straight 6, but
If you
I don't
if
think
you
that's
had
gonna happen.
someone that you could trust to know what they would do, something that would be cool since you're doing multiple vehicles, have someone videotape it and then zoom in on the wheel,
yeah,
and then zoom out, and every time it zooms out, have a different car.
right?
Well, if you need, I got a lot of used motor oil. We could get the tires spinning.
Yeah, you can get them going.
Yeah. More so, I wish I had a better spot to do it. The truck's gonna happen in the garage. Let's steal this from my truck.
That's a good idea.
How close is that tire gonna come to that when you hit a bump?
Little self-clearance over time.
Depends on how big of a bump you're gonna hit.
I like the self-clearance thing.
Well, we made it out of rubber, so it just kind of pushes it up out of the way.
I like that. I like the gas tank straps. I think they're superior.
I've seen those used on Ford Rangers and Ford trucks before.
On the road.
On the road, yes.
Looks like something red-green.
So you need to get that nipple pointing down.
No, up.
Oh, up?
Yeah.
Oh, is it
that's
supposed
the
to
air,
point
That's
up?
the air vent. You don't want it down or else it'll click the pump off every time.
Well, it's running. Oh, okay. You're gonna be able to get through here. Got it. Yep. There we go. Don't go much further. Man, that's gonna work great.
Why didn't we finish this a year ago?
Because there was a pandemic.
A pandemic?
Do you want to go up in the air a little bit so you don't have to crawl underneath it that way?
No.
Yeah, I got this device called a lift. It actually lifts the vehicle up in the air to where it's more palatable to work under it. Of course, your knees aren't 52 years old. Your knees are
He's young. He's
20 years old. 20.
I was feeling
8 years
it
old?
the other night. That was for sure.
Are you 30 yet?
33. I'll be 33 in April.
God, what? I'm not quite 30, so
You're not 30 yet?
Yeah, that's right.
end of the year.
You're only 33, Caleb?
Yeah.
What happened?
Right? Tell me about it. Well, there's 3 kids. That's what happened.
That'll do it.
You want that like that so you can hook that back on?
Oh, yeah.
You don't have to worry about it being under pressure. It's not like it's,
Yeah.
50 pounds of pressure.
Shouldn't be any pressure.
Atmospheric.
Jeremy, you gotta stop with these songs. You're gonna give me a copyright infringement on YouTube.
Okay.
All right, this is what we got going. If I can get in here. It's dark, but you can see we got that blue hose connecting here. Got our vent line hooked up, and we'll screw it in place and try and put the fuel in it and see if it spills everywhere.
That's not gonna work.
Nope. All right, this is tacked in place. Obviously it needs finished body work. That's the plan. We just gotta find the fuel door that we took off a year ago or rob one off another car. But that's it for the fuel door. Well guys, that's a wrap on this video. Got the fuel door all sorted on the Customline. And as I mentioned in the previous, or in the intro, with the whole house moving situation, it's going to be a little bit more of a challenge to get some videos up on the Customline, but don't worry, I'm not going to go another year before we work on it again. So just be patient with me as we just kind of go this whole moving process and get the new shop set up. And yeah, so guys, stay tuned, get out in your garage, work on your stuff, stay safe.